Untitled Trip has been released today, titled A Desert. The description reads, "No road, no map, just driving in the sand." It's time to play this game. Alright, I'm in. And here's what the lobby menu looks like. It uses the same style as the long drive. There are 2 game passes, Stamina and Slow Hunger. They cost 50 Robux each, so just 100 Robux total. Pretty cheap. Okay, I checked the changelog, and it turns out there's nothing except finally released the game, which means the first version has been released. Okay, here is the support. If you'd like to support, please consider donating with Robux. Alright, time to play a single player game. This is the garage after the game has started. I checked under the bed and it wasn't there. I still remember when there used to be a sound amplifier from under the bed to boost the bass volume radio car in Untitled Trip. The food's on the table now, not the shelf anymore. The car spawns sideways due to a bug. It's supposed to face forward, right at the garage door. Let's go outside first. It turns out there are zombies near the garage. It seems like they shouldn't be allowed there because it's not fair. Hopefully, this bug gets fixed. I used a hammer first, and it turns out the melee system has been revamped. Now, you just click to attack. No more swinging the camera. When a zombie gets knocked down, finish it quickly before it gets back up. I rejoined because the car had spawned sideways. Now it has spawned in the correct position. You can remove car parts by pressing and holding to detach. This feature is great for avoiding mistakes. Okay, time to assemble the car before the journey begins. Okay, almost done. Just need to add the lights and grille. Is this a rear view mirror or a side mirror? It's not a side mirror after all. It's a rear view mirror that can be attached from inside the car. Okay, the rear view mirror is already attached. What is this? I don't know. I'll use it again later. I forgot to attach the front bumper to the car. Alright, time to install the engine, radiator and battery to get the car running well. The radiator starts with 3.5 liters of water. The gas can contains 4 liters. Install the battery, as it's important for starting the engine. There is a spray paint on top of the shelf. There are also brushes for cleaning cars. It's time to see if the car gets clean after brushing. It turns out this part of the car gets clean after using the brush. As you can see, the car door is already starting to look clean. Eventually, the brushes will begin to degrade after extensive use. Once worn out, they'll no longer function, just like the sponge. Oh yeah. Turns out this is a flashlight for lighting things up in the dark. Time to fill up the gas tank. It turns out the car tank had 5 liters before being filled with a gas can. If filled with a gas can, the car tank can hold up to 9 liters of gas. Time to try eating some food. Let's see if there's an animation or not. Looks like there's an animation of eating, with the food going to the mouth. Feels pretty realistic. Alright, let's paint the car with some spray paint. Oh, the color slowly turns blue. That's a really realistic detail, since spray paint usually changes the color gradually. After several uses, the spray paint runs out and can no longer be used. We can see that. Shake up the spray paint and it doesn't work anymore. Alright, here we go. There's a secret room underground. Let's see what's inside. It turns out there are 2 bars and a spray paint can inside. Are these bars just bumper parts or something else? These bars aren't bumper parts. I checked the top of the car, and it turns out they're crossbars that can be installed up there. Let's see what's inside the well. Turns out the well is really deep, but don't jump in or you'll get stuck. And what's inside the portable toilet? Turns out the portable toilet is really dirty and full of flies. If you want to use it, go ahead. There's also an optional back seat for the car. If there are 4 players, you'll need to install the back seat so they can ride along. Alright, it's time to start the journey by driving the car. The engine sound is very realistic and smooth, much better than in Dusty Trip. Oh no, what a shame. The entire area outside the garage is surrounded by a small river. There's no other choice. It's time to jump and cross it. Oh, I almost jumped over the river, but the car got stuck. Okay, let's push it. Okay, the car has been pushed. Now it's time to reattach the parts that got damaged after jumping into the small river. Some parts are already reattached. Now it's time to drive again and search buildings for items. Okay, the car's up and running again. There's a zombie. If you try to run it over, it will take damage, though it seems to be only a small one. Okay, there's the billboard. But there's only one item available, a can. Time to grab it. I forgot to grab the hammer as a weapon. Let's pick up the can first and attach it to the car quickly before the zombie attacks. It's already attached. Now it's time to get in the car quickly. Oh no, the zombie is smart, guys. It can get inside the car. It's definitely smarter than Dusty Trip. Okay, I'm out. Now it's time to lure the zombie far away. Then get back in the car and close the door quickly. Look at that. Just how smart is this zombie? It can break the car's windshield and other parts just to get in and attack the player. This level of detail is really realistic. Come on, Start the engine before the zombie gets into the car and attacks the player. Oops, I forgot to take the handbrake off. Okay, let's get out of here. The zombie got stuck, with its hand caught on the car door handle. It's just like the physics in GTA 4, where an angry NPC tries to open the door but the car moves and their hand gets stuck. The zombie got despawned, which means it's dead and removed to improve game performance and reduce lag. Alright, this is the building I discovered. Now it's time to collect more items. There is a steering wheel. There's a back seat, but I didn't attach it on the car since I'm playing solo. I found a car battery. It's quite useful for replacing the main one if it runs out. There's also a car hood with a vent modification. Okay, I'll take the battery and the car hood first, since they're really important. As an extra, I'll also take the steering wheel for modification. Alright, time to get out of here, because I have no weapon. Why did the car get stuck at 40 kilometers per hour? Is it a glitch, or did I press something and switch to manual? Turns out I might have accidentally pressed the manual gear button on the keyboard, but I don't know how to switch back from manual to automatic. It doesn't make any sense. Then, my car's radiator overheated, and the zombies are coming fast. I don't know why the zombies suddenly appeared from the empty ground. No weapon to fight the zombie, and I died. Game over. That death scream was hilarious. It's a shame there's no revive button to bring the player back to life. There's only a camera switch button for spectators anyway. Hopefully the revive button will return, but unfortunately I checked on Discord and found out that reviving uses Robux, because otherwise the game wouldn't feel challenging and would get boring quickly. Alright, that's it for the gamer Desrt. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.